I'm not really going fast enough. Right. Oh, yeah. Never mind. It's happy Friday anyway. Happy Friday. It's not. I can't really see. If I'm totally honest, I can't really see the whole. What's the word? Parameter or the whole sort of vision here. So I've got the 4 phones going across. I don't know whether to borrow AJ to witness something now. He's busy. I'll get somebody to do it. This is too slow. I need to move one of the phones off. Get to just witness something for me. There's nobody really here who can witness it. Oh yes, Lorraine is here. Lorraine, can I borrow you? Lorraine? Please. Now, in my humbleness, can you please say hello to YouTube?
Hi YouTube.
Can you please say hello to Instagram?
Hello Instagram, hope you're well today.
Yes. Can you please say hello to Facebook?
Hello Facebook.
Can you please say hello to TikTok?
Hello TikTok. All good.
This is the manager of the award-winning Gym Group Bedford. And this is the super unique 4-way live for the people. Anyway, thanks for your support. I'm so happy. I've spent 5 days solid at Bedford Mobiles. Bought phones very cheaply. Super deal. Using up to 20% discount. I paid with my money. But getting all the stuff behind the scenes sorted out. Whoa. And I tell you what I did. I took a very important call from a client about 12:22. Steve Charles is my client, and I said to him, "Whoa, I gotta go live on the 4 medias." There's me being fine. My phones weren't even switched on, and I thought, "Oh, what am I doing?" Anyway, as I say, I've got to. I don't know. I had such a nice sleep, and I thought, well, get this done. And then when it came, I took that important call, and then I thought, right, let's go live. Big mistake. I hadn't even loaded the phones up because I knew yesterday they were working. I got them working. I thought, yes, did it, bingo. Right, I'm a professional influencer. I've got to get these phones ready. You know, if I go into a gym group and say the Wi-Fi is broken or whatever, then fine, that's fine. You know, I've got that balance in my mind. As long as I am prepared with the 4 phones and I'm ready, I've got a 5th phone, I've got one for backup, I've done enough. You know, if there's a problem with Wi-Fi, so what? Doesn't matter, but I'm ready. But anyway, the manager of the famous, the Gym Group Bedford, Lorraine Hyatt, she saw it herself. I think what I've taken on board is what I'm doing. I have it live on YouTube, my best friend YouTube, on Google. It says that my lives are stored forever. So if I'm going to do anything promoting businesses, then it's going to be on there forever for them to listen to if they miss the live. So I thought, yeah, well, that's on my YouTube. It's on Facebook because there's 30-day stories on the Facebook. And then obviously the TikTok live and the Instagram live, as far as I know, there's maybe a highlight of them. I mean, I don't know. They say there's the information is somewhere behind the scenes, but it doesn't matter. The ones that I can control are Facebook and YouTube. So I thought, let's add them to it. Anyway, I've got the best witness in the world. The manager of the famous, the Gym Group Bedford, Lorraine Hyatt, was up here, and she saw it herself. Because I've worked out, if I'm telling people about it, thinking, what's this guy talking about? But you have to be here to see it. You've got the 4 phones. I got 5 phones from my sponsors, Bedford Mobiles. One's for backup. One, as she said, hello YouTube, hello Instagram, hello TikTok, hello Facebook, and that was it. And what I'm going to be doing, as I say, what am I doing? What I'm doing is what I've always done, is promoted businesses. But now, a lot of my friends are saying these videos are getting better and better and better. At the end of the day, let's try and do something. Try and make us super proud to say Super T. And I thought, this got a few people said, all the business owners, and I thought, well, yeah. So I'm now, as of last, I think kind of gently on the 1st of March, I kind of did it, but I think really over the last, I would say 10 days, I've been thinking, yes, go into a business, say Super T, why not? I get the people into the business, in my opinion anyway, more than some of the businesses, but let's get them to say Super T, then you get the up to 20%. And that's the game changer for me. That's made me so happy. So, and if you can do it, now I would say this. If you're on the global and super famous TikTok, say Super T. And if you're on the global and super famous Facebook, say Super T. If you're on the global and super famous Instagram, say Super T. If you're on the global and super famous and the newest media, YouTube, say Super T. Yes, that's what you've got to do when you go into the businesses. You have to say Super T to get the discount. Because I've seen it myself. I've been in Bedford Mobiles. I'm in there occasionally. I'm maybe in there 3 times a week. But I've been in there solid the last 5 days. Getting these phones brought, getting them set up, getting power packs, getting power, getting everything done. There's even, you could say that because my first phone I got, just that lady stop talking, is the fold phone. It's a bit old. It's 2022. A lot of the professionals say, well, this phone's too old. It's not doing things it should do. But I don't want to send it to Samsung. I don't want to transfer. I've got so much stuff on the phone. But anyway, I've kind of worked through how the negatives of it being so old kind of can work. So we've got the phone, the biggie in the middle, and it runs the famous Facebook. I find it runs the famous Facebook better than any of the others. So anyway, yes, I've got loads set up. I mean, I'll tell you this much. I mean, Faisal will tell you, he's the main repairman at Bedford Mobile. He's got a cold, and what did I do? I went and brought him some Lemsips. He loved it. I looked after him. He looked after me. I looked after him. I look after anybody as best I can. But anyway, so where are we now? I'm going to try and get. I've got Lorraine. Lorraine said hello. That's enough. She's the manager. She's the manager of, I don't know, 5 years, 10 years. I'm not too sure. She's been in the business a long time. But I've been telling her, and she's like, I think she's thinking, not too sure. Because what I've picked up is you don't really take it on board unless you're here. And I say it again, I've got the manager of the famous Bedford the Gym Group, Lorraine Hyatt. She came here and said, hello. She said it. Oh, that's it now. So happy. I'm so happy. I've had 5 days of, I think it was 5 days in a trot going Bedford Mobiles. So today's Friday. Let's work it out. 5 days, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, I had to go there 5 days in a trot. I came back from Ipswich last Monday, I believe. I I went there. I think I bought the fourth and the fifth phone. No, I bought the fourth phone, and I bought the fifth phone the next day. Then the next days were testing. Oh yeah, I'm just so happy. The best person to see it is the man, and that's it. She said, came over and said hello to everyone. That is it. I'm so happy now. I'm so happy. That's it. You know, people might say, oh, he said it. What's he talking about? She did it. She said hello. That's all you got to say. Say hello. Lorraine Hyatt. Anyway, yes, I'm a little bit. I'm totally thrown. I'm not really. But anyway, yes, it's all about user live and all. And as I say, I took an important client rang. I suppose by default I shouldn't really have taken the call, but I took it because it was 12:20, 21 or 12:20. Told him a bit about what I was doing. He wanted a number of another client. I gave him the number. And I thought, it's no problem. Lives are working. Everything's okay. But then I thought, no, you haven't turned the phone. Should we say 3 of the phones weren't turned on, maybe 2. But you got to remember that when the phones are off, you got to load them up, you got to put the passwords on, you got to put them into Wi-Fi. That was bad. But because I'd done my work behind the scenes already, linked them up and got them all done, I suppose because I kind of knew it was working, that's why I got a little bit slippy. I slipped up a bit, but it was okay. It came good. And as I say, I've got so I'm going to need to work out. I've got a fifth phone for backup. I think what I'm going to do, I know what I'm going to do. I can't be too, I know what I'm going to do. This is great. When I'm at the gym, it's great for my physical health. I did 42 weeks in a row last year on Friday the 12th of December 2025 at the Cambridge Gym Group. That's my template. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 12:30 to 1:30 at one of the 250 gym groups. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Done. Cambridge. And greetings, Stretch from the Black Tommy's a legend. But anyway, Stretch for the people. I am doing a super unique 4-way live, brethren. This is live, as you know, on the global Facebook, which you're doing now. It's live on the global TikTok, live on the global Instagram, and it's live on the global YouTube as well for the people. Because I want people to be super proud to say Super T in a business. It gives them up to 20% saving. Up to. So, if you spend 100 quid, you might get 20%. It doesn't matter. It's all a saving. It depends on the profit, etc. But you can get an up to 20% discount at Bedford Mobiles, 95 Midland Road, Stretch. And you can get a saving at Ruby's on the High Street of Bedford. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, just on the food. I'm going to need to renegotiate that one. And also 0.5% of florist, the guy that sells all the flowers. There's a deal which may just have ended there, but he's on holiday now for the Easter. I want to set up a new deal. But anyway, I want to take that saying of Super T at the business, saves you up to 20% across the whole world. But anyway, we'll leave all that. But this is the first. And we greet you, and as you famously used to say a long time ago, this is for your country. I am doing a super unique 4-way live, and it's for the people, because the YouTube stores forever on my best friend Google, that's what it says, and the Facebook stores for 30 days. So if you just tell a friend who's not already following me on Facebook, they go into my best friend Google, type in Facebook normal spelling Super T Bedford, it will link them up to my Facebook account. Because we had some problems with the Facebook, it's a little bit spelling different. It's SUPEERT Bedford. But if you type in the normal Facebook Super T Bedford going into Google, it connects you up. Anyway, yes, so that's it now. It's I made a mistake. And Lorraine Hyatt, the manager, said hello. Hello. She said hello. YouTube, hello. Instagram, hello. Facebook, hello. TikTok. She said it herself. Today's the first day of it. Today's the first day of it. My business email is gone. It's on there. And it's worked. I'm so happy. A little blessing, you know. For me, it's a little blessing. This social media is my blessing, my little blessing. But I'm able to pass the blessing on to my social media friends. I'm going to make you proud to say Super T because it saves you up to 20%. You know, my video, I've done 2 videos this morning at Bedford Mobiles because I did the videos because I've been in there the last 5 days doing my thing, and I've seen people turn up. I think I've seen Selvin was there, Picus was there. I think I've seen about 4 people. They just went in there, how you doing, greetings, and just what they did and gone. But they didn't get the saving because they didn't say it. You have to say Super T to get your saving. You know, it's a bit like, I don't know. You know, if you're hungry, you have to eat. If you want the saving, you have to say it. Otherwise, you don't get it. The shop aren't going to say, oh, they're not going to do it. You know, it is what it is. But that's why I did the video. 2 videos this morning. You know, I thank them for their support because, you know, hopefully, touch wood, Bedford Mobiles will be the first of many sponsors. I've got 3 already. But there with their love, I've got 5 phones from them at a great price. I mean, the first phone, let's go through. The first phone is the fold phone, the biggest phone in the world. I got that in November 2022. Hamid Ali, the owner of Bedford Mobiles, never seen me before. It's the guy, the main helper, Shaz, who everyone knows, but he's just he's doing other things now. But he helped me with probably 50, maybe to 100 queries. Like when my phone rings, it's my voice. Social media, he's done everything. So he'd obviously said to Hamid Ali, there's this Jamaican guy coming in here asking all these questions. Fine, doesn't matter. But then I saw Hamid Ali and I said, Hamid Ali, I want one of those fold phones. I want to treat myself to a Christmas present. This was November 2022. He said, okay, sir, that's good. £2,000, please. I said, Hamid Ali, I can just about stretch the line. And he said, And I think he looked at me about 7 times. I think over a few. I think it was secured within the day. It wasn't straight away. At first, it was like, what's this guy talking about? This is the People's Choice phone. I can get a good 2,000 for this. I think he could have done. If he'd have waited it out, could have sold it. But with his love, you know, there's a famous saying in Pakistan of Inshallah, which means basically what will be or what is it, or take it as it is and it will come or whatever. So he said, okay, you know what? We'll let you have it for 900. So I thought, wow. So I've worked out and I kind of believe, I mean, there's been loads of things behind the scenes to get me into social media. Loads of things. You know, the Google statements really make me proud. But I think, I mean, all the followers that make me, there are so many things. I mean, I go to Ipswich, I love it. When I go everywhere, I love it. But I think that the giving social media the up to 20% saving is the game changer for me. That makes me so happy. You know, I can plan what I'm doing for hopefully for my birthday this year. I had 5 birthday parties last year, but this year I want to go to Dubai and go to India and give out lots of my caps, lots of Google who is Super D Bedford, what Super D Bedford, just straight Super D Bedford, give them to a lot of the Amazon staff to say thank you, because they've been made, they were made by them. And yeah, I think this blessing of it up to 20% is the ultimate. It's got me so structured and feeling good. But I think that Ahmed Ali, with his love, if he didn't let me have the fold, I don't think I would have been interested in social media. I would have got my existing phone fixed, or maybe just got another basic phone. I mean, but I think the fold, you know, it's an award-winning phone. It made me kind of, oh yeah, it's good. This is the best phone in the world. I mean, from what I know, it was definitely the biggest up until just recently. There's one other, something else that's come out, but it doesn't really matter. But I think that phone kept me straight. And now I can say, where I got the phone from in November 2022, I can now enable people to go there. You know, what you got to remember is you go in there, it's not a shop. I mean, it's not my shop, that's what I'm saying. I get people to shops, I always did. But now it's off of the back of lots of people saying, well, you know, all the owners, get us a deal. Let's make us proud of Super T. And I thought, yeah, why not? So you have to go to the business and say Super T to get the discount. But I'm going to roll this discount across the whole world. You know, I can help. You know, at the end of the day, the business does what it does. It's fine. Mine is just a little extra. And as the super famous Tesco says, every little helps. So what I do is, in my opinion, it's great. So anyway, get somebody else to witness this. I mean, Lorraine Hire witnessed it, she's the manager. I can't see anybody else. Most people are right, it's Friday. Anyway, happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to me. I'm so happy. I don't need to go to Ipswich, there's no work in Ipswich this weekend. I need to get this done. This is, God, manager said don't bother with it, just get this done. Dear, getting it done, I can't believe it. I started it off bad, I made a bad mistake. Took a call when I was going live, but that doesn't matter. No, not when I was going live, just before I was going live, 12:22. I mean, I think that was fine actually. I can do that. But what I've learned, 3, maybe 2 of the phones I hadn't even turned on, hadn't even connected up the Wi-Fi. I thought, what are you doing? That is a terrible own goal, which I'll never do again. But the biggest time of doing it, I did it. Whoa. So anyway, got there, got it sorted out in the end. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I've seen, yeah, there's some little bits I need to sort out. The main thing is getting to the gym groups. good time, connects up to the Wi-Fi. Yes, that's what I've got to do. I have to do that. I've learned that. Don't take calls. I think 15 minutes, 10 minutes before, no way. I think 12:15, 20 past 12 is late enough, but I've got to be in the Wi-Fi. Yeah, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, what a blessing. What a blessing. Oh, yeah. I don't know, I'm just in a I don't know what to say, a bit of a daze, but yes, I put aside 5 to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, so came back from Ipswich, went to bed from memory, went to bed for mobile, brought the 4th phone because I thought, yes, I want to go live on the 4 medias. But then I thought I need a backup, so I've got another phone for backup for technical problems. Then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I have to get it ready. There's so much to get sorted out. Like, who do I get? Look around after I've had the problems. Who do I get there? It's Lorraine Hyatt, the manager of the Fiamos, the gym group Bedford. She came and said hello in the 4 phones. That's it. You know, that was it, done. Absolutely done. Absolutely done. You can't get anyone any better, apart from the owner, Mr. Gym Group, John Trellum. You know, that's it. Lorraine Hyatt saw it. That's enough. That's enough. That's it. Anyway. So that's where we are. I'm just do a video here just to summarise it as I'm leaving. And that's it. I haven't. I'm going to summarise it. 4 medias are done. Oh, can't believe it. Right, so another 40 in my mind. So today, when is the first? The first, I think, next Monday. So that will be 12. Yeah. So I've got a target for my birthday. I might stretch out a bit longer. Present. Anyway. So it's very, I have to say that I'm in a bit of a daze because there's been so much testing, so much money's been spent. I bought the 5 mobile phones. One of them was my old one I had originally. Anyway, I brought 2 phones, or was it 3 phones? I think I bought 2 phones for Breath Mobile just recently in the last couple of days. So I thought, right, let's get this done. 4 medias at the same time. No, I must have brought. So I've got 5 phones. So I think I must have brought. Let's work this out. When did I start buying some extra phones? So I had one. I think I bought 4. I bought 4 just recently. I'd have to look back on my videos. Let's work this out in my head. I bought 5 now. I always had the big Fold originally. Did I buy 4 just recently? Hold on. I think I better go back to Bedford Mobiles and ask for an award, because I've got 5 phones. So I had the Fold day 1, yes. When did I buy 4 extra? Was it all just recently? I know I've got 2 phones. So 2 plus 1 is 3. I've got 5. So where the hell? Oh, sorry. Where did oh, that doesn't matter. Anyway, this is the Gym Group Bedford. I'm going to be travelling around, and next week I'm going to be travelling to the Luton the Gym Group and the Northampton the Gym Group, just really to celebrate what I'm doing. And I think they're the 2 most local ones that I can think of. I don't have a word with Lorraine, see if there is one more local, but I think the Luton, Northampton, you don't get much more local than that, I don't think. I'm just going to ask her, because I've had a look, and the Luton one is very near the bus station, and the Northampton one I've seen when I've done the Northampton Carnival. There's 2 in Northampton. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get the bus from Bedford to Luton and the bus to Northampton, and then walk to the Gym Group. That's what I'm going to do. But yeah, that's a good question. I'm gonna thank Lorraine for being the first person to say hello on the 4 medias at the same time. She's the best person in the world, in my opinion, for what I'm doing. But I think I want to ask her whether there are 2 more local ones than Luton and Northampton. I don't think there is, but she'll be the best one to know. I'm going to go to those 2 next week. That's what I'm going to do. Go to 2, or we'll go to one of them one week and go to one of them. Maybe go to 2, I think. Yeah, that would be good. It'd be good to go to Luton on Monday. You can go to Northampton, say on Tuesday. I've got to meet, Get a Genius about the Northampton Carnival. That'll be my 3rd year in a row, I think. The last 2 years, the most famous sound system in Northampton, which is Get a Genius, Father Cleven is the owner, and his son Bullet have been kind of put me up in the famous Ibis Hotel. I've gone to the Carnival, filmed it, and the after party at Escape. Anyway, I'm not too sure about this year's, but it'd be good to catch up with them and see if they could give me another date. That would be great while I'm at the Gym Group Northampton. But anyway, so that's where we are. It's amazing. I can't believe it. I took the call. I love about my phones. Oh, big area. But yes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say to you in this order. So let's work out this. So that's YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to say greetings to you, the global and super famous TikTok. Say Super T, please. Greetings. And I'm going to say greetings to you, the global and super famous Facebook. Please say Super T. And I'm going to say greetings to you, the global and super famous Instagram. Please say Super T. And I'm going to say greetings to the newest famous social media to my life. And that's YouTube for the people. Please say Super T. Get ready to say Super T at the businesses that will save you up to 20%. Yes. So that's where we are. That was, I'm just trying to think, so I took the business call around 12:20. I'll check it out, 12:20. Gave him sort of the updates about me going on live on 4Medias. Then I ended the call, it was 12:22. Then the big mistake. I hadn't put the Wi-Fi into maybe 2, maybe 3 phones. So I did it quickly. Then, obviously, the lesson learned is I need to make sure that all the phones are on, connected up to Wi-Fi. Can't not connect them like that. That was a huge mistake. And that was because, I think it's because I was just so pleased to get to the stage that they were working yesterday. But I need to turn them on, sync them up, get them ready. Otherwise it's not going to work, is it? So anyway, don't worry about that. I'm going to do that again. Now I've got, I've been at Bedford Mobile the last 5 days, getting things ready, and I need to go back. I don't know if I've got 5 phones now, so have I bought 4 recently, or is it 2? I don't know what that is. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, thanks for your support. Please tell a friend that you can say Super T at a business that will save you up to 20%. That's at my first sponsors, Bedford Mobile, 95 Midland Road, MK41BZ. That's they're open 7 days a week, early till late, and it's up to 20%, depends on what you're spending. They do new phones, they do used phones, they fix your laptops, they've got cases, it's all there, everything is there. I've got loads of power packs from them, got case, everything from them. And the next business is the famous Ruby's on the High Street of Bedford. They do great Caribbean food, eat as much as you like on a Sunday, and African food as well. That's 150 people sitting down, and it's open every day of the week, and it's got 600 people who can do parties in there. But the up to 20% discount is just on the food, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And there's a discount of, if you say Super T at the Harbour Centre Florist, who are my third sponsors in the Harbour Centre. There's Flowers, Chris Beagle, been going since 1999. I need to renew a deal with him. He's on holiday at the moment for the Easter. And but don't worry about that. But I'm going to push this out to the whole world. And anyway, so that's it. Thanks for your support. Thanks for the live. I may come tomorrow to do another little sort of live. I don't need to. I've done it now. And that's it. But I say thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. This is my super unique 4-way live on the Global and Super Famous TikTok, the Global and Super Famous Instagram, the Global and Super Famous Facebook, and the Global and Super Famous YouTube all at the same time. I've added YouTube because my best friend Google says that the live information is stored forever on my account. And Facebook has been added because the live streams are stored for 30 days. Anyway, I'll stop waffling. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Please tell a friend. I'm going to make you super proud to say Super T at the business because it saves your money. Right. I need this to stop. It's still running. Right, hold on. Stop. Good. Right, that's stopped. Right, so which one has got me which one's got me? No. Right, which one? Right, so if I do this, do that. Scale rule. Oh, what's this? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Oh. Right, okay, so we need to put. No, where's that go? No, do that, I think. Yeah, okay. What's that do? Oh, oh, it's not working.
I'm the one that's killing shit, hands down. But you gotta come when we stand now. Cause I don't wanna hear you speak this and especially not for one you weak bitches. I didn't say slow. I don't want your punk ass man, I'm too tough.
Yes, so greetings. I'm live. This is a super unique four-way live. This is, I've ended TikTok. I've ended that. But I've just done this is a super unique live with, let me just spin this around. How do you spin this around? How do you spin, is that it? Switch camera, is that it? Yes. So this is greetings. Super unique four-way live, and I've just done a little test. This live now is the global and super famous YouTube. Thank you for that. I'm on you because the live streams are stored forever. And this is the global and super famous Instagram live, and this is the global and super famous Facebook live. But we have just invited, we just got the global and super famous Telegram. They're here for the people. Telegram is here just temporarily. Who's the other media I could do? This is okay. Let me just do that. Right. So Telegram, I'm going to India for now. Come back to another time. So let me just try another. It's a good tech. I'm not downloaded that one yet. Yeah, I've got to do something when I go home. So this, let me see if I can quickly do it now. Let's see if I can quickly do it now. I'm just going to ask for information, I can't do it. That's what I need to. I need to get all the media set up on my phone. I don't think let me do it quickly. It might do. Right, let it set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get it set. Right, boom. Right, is it gonna work? Go on. Is it gonna work? It says live. No, hold on. I don't think it's not ready. It's still open. I need to really do this. I'm not. Come on, let's just do it right here. Twitch keeps stopping. Yeah, we know that. Close that. Okay. Let's see if it will do it. Yeah, so this I'm just trying to add in Twitch. TWITCH. Let's see if I can add them into it. Right. Hold on, let's go to here. Connect. I'm already connected, you know. I have to be, yeah. That's obvious. Right. Let's see if I can just quickly get twitching before I go. Right, here we go. Boom. Go here. Stream IV. No, it doesn't seem to be. You see, because all of this is all depending on Wi-Fi and whatever. So this, see, Twitch should really work now, but it's not. Anyway, we're not going to worry. Let's try it one more. Nah, don't worry about it. Done. Anyway, thanks for your support. Have a great weekend. Tell a friend about Super T. In business is going to save you up to 20%. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye. Bye-bye for yourself. Who's this one? This one is... This is Instagram. No, this one looks like... This one looks like TikTok. No, it's Instagram. You save live videos and now reels. Your account is public, so anyone can... let's close this one off. How do I close this off? I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. Turn this off.
This change is not a team member on site and is remotely monitored by our technical assembly. Please ensure that you are aware of surroundings, listen out for fire alarms, and when training, use the equipment appropriately. If you or a fellow member needs urgent assistance, hit one of the red headlines and our 24 hours
Let's work out how does this phone turn off.
You may not see us, but we're always on.
This one turn off. Oh, I think it's up here, isn't it? Yeah. Well, how do you turn this one off? How do you turn this one off? It's on its side here, but it wasn't. I'm gonna have to ask. Oh, shit. Turn this off. Turn this off. So I've got these phones. I don't even know how to turn them off. So I'm gonna have to go see. Oh well. I'll just leave it on. Right, then I have to turn this off. I'll go to see 5 floor. Okay, right, let's just greetings YouTube, you're the last one. Thank you for being a part of the live. I've worked out that the YouTube live stores forever. So I've joined you in. So when I'm saying up to 20%, if you say Super T as a discount on a business, I can say to the business owners to go onto YouTube. Anyway, take care, have a great weekend. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 12:30 to 1:30. One of the 250 gym groups. Please tell a friend I did 42 weeks in a row, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 12:30 to 1:30. Last year, 12th of December 2025 at the Cambridge Gym Group. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. that much to turn it off, isn't it?
No, I just woke up.